What is up, superfans? I'm Matt Stockholm, and this is another edition of the Quantum Corner. Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below. That will enter you into our giveaway, and I will talk more about that at the end of the video, so make sure and watch all the way through. And also guys, just a quick heads up, I just recently started a Twitter, so I've been trying to encourage people to check out my social media links. So yeah, if you can, check out my Twitter link, follow me on Twitter. I'm trying to really build these social media platforms, and I really appreciate it when you guys do, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I want this channel to grow. I want to get connected with more people, and yeah, social media matters so much. So thank you guys who have followed me, and please, if you haven't, follow me on Twitter, check out my Instagram. I really appreciate it. So, okay, enough of that spiel. Alright, well for today's video, I want to talk Avengers Endgame. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Captain Marvel, there will be some Captain Marvel spoilers in here, as well as possible spoilers for Avengers Endgame. So if you don't want any of that stuff, back away now. Okay, so first off, Captain Marvel, the post-credit scene. Okay, jumps into Avengers headquarters. You see Cap, Rhodey, Black Widow, and Banner. And they're basically all circled around the pager that Fury had, that Captain Marvel gave him in Captain Marvel, and he paged her with at the end of Infinity War. Well, after he dusted, somehow they found the pager and they have it. And it's basically beeping. So all of a sudden, it stops beeping. And they're kind of like, what's going on? What do we do? Get this thing going again? Black Widow turns around, and boom, there's Captain Marvel. And she says, where's Fury? And then pretty much it cuts out. That's the end of it. So, I think this is pretty big, because a lot of people are thinking that Captain Marvel might not even be in Endgame until like the second act, later on anyways. So I think this is definitely pointing to her being there right in the beginning, which I really like this. She hasn't been as much part of these past, 20 plus movies, so I think having her as much of this movie as possible is really important. So anyways, the two trailers prior to this, we didn't see Captain Marvel, and a lot of people were speculating when the third trailer would come out. Some thought it was the Oscars, maybe I thought it would be attached to the Captain Marvel movie. Last night, going there and seeing it, it obviously wasn't, but I got thinking about it. They definitely want Captain Marvel in this last trailer. They couldn't really show her in the first two because Captain Marvel hadn't come out yet. Now I think they're just giving people a chance to watch Captain Marvel so they can get a feel for her, and then they can put her in the Avengers Endgame trailer. So I believe that the Avengers Endgame third trailer will have her. Apparently that's supposed to be possibly released sometime around early April. So we'll have to just kind of keep our eyes and ears open for that one. Okay, so now I want to talk about something that COMICBOOK.com is reporting. Disney basically had one of their shareholders meetings, and apparently some new footage was shown, and I guess one of the shareholders leaked basically the description to what was seen. Okay, so in the scene, Captain Marvel basically says that she's going to kill Thanos for what he did. The Avengers say, what's going to be different this time? They kind of already got beat once. She says, this time you have me. So they're making a plan. They're going to head after him. You basically see... Oh, Nebula says that she believes that Thanos is hiding in a place called the Garden, which I think may be the farm that we've seen, which is also alleged to be on Titan 2. So Captain Marvel, Nebula, Cap, Thor, Rocket, Banner, War Machine, and Widow basically all head to the Benatar. And then Rocket says to him, who hasn't been in space? Which... Black Widow, War Machine, and Cap all raise their hand like they haven't been in space. And he basically tells them, alright, well don't throw up in my ship. So that's pretty much it. Then they head to the Benatar. I think this is directly out of the trailer when we see that scene at HQ when they're all lined up walking out. I just think that Nebula and Captain Marvel have been removed. Now there was no mention of Tony Stark, but I don't think they would anyways. Obviously, with him being stranded out in space, they want to hang us on the edge for a little bit with that. So I do think he makes it back to Earth, and I think he probably will be there with Nebula, but they're going to kind of hold out on that, I think, till the very end. But I believe in the next trailer, maybe we will see Nebula and Captain Marvel in that scene. So definitely let me know what you guys think about it. Do you think it's a real description? Do you think it's phony? Do you like it? Does it sound cool? Give me your feedback. I always enjoy your guys' feedback, and I love when we can talk things back and forth, debate things. It's what makes, I've said it before, I know I could be a repeater, but it's what makes this really fun. It's one of the things that make this so much fun. Okay, now I'm going to change gears a little bit and talk about something different. A while back, there was a rumored leak that Black Knight was going to show up in Avengers Endgame. There hadn't been a lot about it, but recently there was some information released. If you're not familiar, there's the True Believers Marvel comic books, which are basically reprints of like key issues and key events. And basically, before April, there are 3 issues that are set to release before Avengers Endgame come out. And who is one of the characters that is in all of them? Black Knight. And the key issue that I want to talk about is Avengers number 71, also titled Endgame. And in this storyline, it doesn't involve Thanos, but it does involve time travel. It does involve bringing lost or killed people or heroes back. And it also involves King the Conqueror, the Grandmaster, and another famous character, Namor the Submariner. So I think this could be a really good opportunity to bring Namor into the MCU, to bring Black Knight into the MCU. Avengers Infinity War was overloaded with characters. So not only did we lose people like through the dusting, but it actually thinned the herd a little bit, I think, for the next movie to give some of the other actors and characters, like Captain America, who didn't get a ton of screen time, more screen time. But I think it's also going to open the door to some new characters. Now, mentioning Captain Marvel, her friend Maria Rambeau has the daughter Monica Rambeau, who is the original Captain Marvel, and also becomes Photon. And at this point in time, when Captain Marvel comes back, she's going to be an adult. So I definitely think she could be, a part of this story. I think this is where she could come in. There's also talk of Cassie Lang, if there's any kind of time jump, Ant-Man's daughter, who is Spectrum in the comics. So this could be a beginning build-up to the Young Avengers. And the fact that Kang is in this story, there's been a lot of rumored talk about even Kang showing up in Avengers Endgame. So that's pretty much all I have for that. I just thought it was pretty cool, and I thought it had some relevance. So let me know what you guys think about it. Do you want to see Black Knight in the MCU? Do you want to see Namor come into Avengers Endgame? Give me your feedback, your thoughts on it. Let me know what you thought about the video. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright guys, well thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below. That will enter you into our giveaway. Our next giveaway prize is a winner's choice poster at 200 subscribers. So keep watching, keep paying attention, and keep sharing. Alright guys, for the Quantum Corner, I'm Matt Stockholm saying, stay super everybody.